Hello everybody, how's it going today? Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough as Markus Wulfhart, where we are finally making some headway on this settlement, or this province. What's the whole province called? The Jungles of Pahwalaksa. We recently had a battle here with the Blue Vipers, and then the Lizardmen over here at Tlaxcalan and the Blue Vipers. They had a little bit of a war. I think the Blue Vipers came out on top of that. And then they had a couple armies here. They ran away. And we have Teclis is over here. So we've got some diplomacy trade options that we can open up with him. Our goal this episode is going to be to take Marcus, capture the floating pyramid, clear off the rebellion, get rid of Lord Mazdamundi, and come back over here and save our home territory from this rebellion. That's a lot to do in a single video. So let's just hop right into this and get moving here. Marcus up to rank 19. That's pretty good. We put a few points into Pistol Corps, and so now we got lots of good missile damage and stuff for our free company and all of that. I'm kind of wondering if we should go down the blue line, but you know what? I think for now we're gonna get melee defense and missile resist for Marcus. It's a 10 melee defense, 10% missile resist. Kalara, our waste stalker, we are going to get. Finally, we're going to get the Endless Hunters, which does reload time reduction plus 15% during forest battles. I'm not sure exactly what categorizes as a forest battle. Does it just mean there's lots of trees, or is there like a specific thing about the map that would say this is a forest battle map? I don't know. In any case, they really don't have much of a garrison here at the floating pyramid. Hopefully we can just auto-resolve this. Please don't make me fight this. Okay, we took hardly any casualties. That's good. We're going to occupy. Okay, so now we have province secured. Yay! Maintain control 2 provinces, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. Man, we've had that quest probably since like the first few turns from Barry Drury. Exciting and odd looking fellow. So we get 500. And then issue a commandment. We've already done that. So does that get completed right away? No. Let's see here. What do we want? What do we want? We probably want growth, right? We probably need growth. Oh boy. It takes a lot of turns to... No, only one turn to upgrade this. Mazdamundi. Can we get peace with you? No. Blue Vipers? Peace? No. I'm surprised the Blue Vipers don't want peace. Oh gosh, this is rough because I want to start upgrading these, but I want to make sure that we can defend them. So I'm guessing if we were going to upgrade anything, it would maybe be Monument of the Moon. Because it's kind of like right in the middle of the circuit that we do here between Pahwalaksa and Temple of Tlaxcalan, where we have to go back and kill the rebellions. So being able to defend Monument of the Moon is kind of along the way. Let's go look at Teclis.
Be unwise to waste my time.
Let's get a trade agreement. Yay! Will he even pay for it too? Would he pay for it? He might pay for it. I don't think he's going to pay more than 300 if he's going to pay anything at all. Nope. Okay, so let's just go for flat trade agreement. Military access, will you pay for this?
No.
Okay, let's try that military access again. No. So, okay.
If I must.
Non-aggression pact. You pay for that.
Ludicrous.
Eventually, he might pay for something. He might just be like, "Okay, fine. You asked me enough."
I refuse.
No. All right, let's get non-aggression pact with Teclis though, if we can. Okay, that's good. That helps a lot.
One part of me wants to.
I would like to get a non-aggression pact with Luther Harkon, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. So that's as much diplomacy as we can really undertake in right now. And, you know, we're still negative per turn, though, which sucks.
We're born to hunt.
It absolutely sucks.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Aye, lad, what can I do? We want to put this guy into Marcus's army because he gives reload time reduction for all missile units, and then he gives like missile damage and range. I mean, he's just going to make our missile units absolutely incredible, absolutely incredible. But we got to drop something for that to work. So, oh boy. There's also a lizardman army somewhere over here. There they are. Hello. Oh, I don't want to fight with you. Can you just go away? Leave me in peace. Leave me in peace.
Defender of the weak.
Let's go find the blue vipers and like, okay, so the blue vipers ran off over to here. They're taking attrition.
As you say.
Mighty warrior.
I'm hoping that Teclis like attacks them and kills them off.
What?
350. Only a 2% chance of being wounded.
Nice.
So even though we failed, it was a low risk of being wounded in the process. So that's kind of why I did that. But then, uh-oh. They've got a skink chief right there. Ikchi. Ikchi. Oh, boy. We're not going to upgrade anything. What we're doing is we're going to wait for this to finish so that we can build the Tailor's Guild and finally get like positive income. That's what we really need. Are you sure, Mazdamundi, that you won't accept peace with us? God, you're so aggravating. And we're at a hostility level 5. So they got 25% weapon strength. We have -5 public order everywhere. That's just absolutely brutal. Okay, end our turn. Kind of seems like Teclis tried to wound us there or something. Mazdamundi laying siege. Yes, I lost her declared war with us, but she's content to just sail around and take attrition, so she's not very smart in the hands of the AI, at least. She was pretty smart when I played with her. Oh boy, Blue Vipers bringing up more troops. Okay, Skeggy just suicided on Port Reaver. Wow. Oh, wow. Would now be the time to go up there and attack them. Okay, they're going to declare war on us again. I think we made a peace treaty with them last time they declared war. Like, we were at war with them once a while ago. They offered us peace in 1,000. We finally took it. They declared war on us again. We offered peace, and they pay us, and they did that too. So issue a commandment. We got 500 more. Yay. Let's go into the diplomacy, and let's see. Not you. You. Okay, so these guys are like, they're like wigging out here. Let's ask for 600 and peace. 300 in peace? No. Okay, so this time they're serious about it. Okay, they're not gonna change their mind. Oh boy.
Show me the accused.
Let's get, where's our Bretonian?
Knightly valor.
What's the fastest way back over there? Probably through here.
Going forth. What? I cannot. Impossible.
They got great cannons.
Magic. Anad?
We got a pretty decent chance of being wounded there, so I don't want to do that. Now the Skaven Rebellion is at full strength. That's just
Fearless.
so cool. We need to come up to like, I hate this windy path that it makes us take. All right, we're going to come up to here, and we're going to ambush.
The trap is set.
Hopefully, Mazdamundi doesn't attack right away, although he might.
They are no match for the Hunts Marshals.
He might just be building a ram. I'm hoping he's waiting for towers. We'll probably lose floating pyramid or something. Gosh, it's just like, If we could just get him to leave us alone, we'd be doing fine, because we'd be able to just deal with the blue vipers and come back over here. But that's just not the way Legendary works. You've always got to have too much on your plate. It's kind of an unwritten law. Let's bring the dwarf. Let's see. Let's try to 2% chance of being wounded. So let's try to block the Skaven Rebellion. Failure, but he gained a skill point. Income from faction or income from trade faction wide. And then I want missile damage for all missile units. Yes. They're not laying siege over here. We're losing money to raiding. So as soon as we get rid of that rebellion, we'll be okay. We'll have a little bit more money. Oh boy. So the Dread Fleet and Vampire Coast have made peace with each other. So good. That's just all the reasoning that Luther Harkon needs to come over and probably attack us. And we got all these rogue naval factions that are at war with us, and then now they're going to lay siege. Yay. Yay! So we're losing 394 per turn. Settlement besieged. Oh, yes. Thank you. The Armor of Meteoric Iron. An Elector Count has contacted you anonymously to lend his support to the expedition. He has made arrangements for you to receive additional aid from home funded by his state. We really need that right now.
They will be judged.
I'm not sure who I want to give that to.
Forward.
Like, I'm inclined to say that
True Knight of Britonia.
it would be good on our Bretonian.
Expedition needs more
Seed of Rebirth. Yeah, let's just give it to him. We'll just start working on getting this guy stronger. Okay. So that's good. Armor of Meteoric Iron. Okay, let's try to block army again. Okay, that time we succeeded, so that's good. We'll go back into triangulation. All right, Mazdamundi.
Hunts Marshal.
You're starting to really piss me off. You're gonna stay and fight this. Okay.
Let's get this done.
As Marcus says, let's get this done. He's got a skink priest, two skink priests, a skink chief, I think. He's got some Saurus with spears and shields, some Saurus with shields, Croxigors. I mean, I think we're going to rip these guys apart. We did last time, and we didn't even have this good of a garrison. And this is a pretty good setup for us right here, honestly. So let's get our war wagons. Let's get our mortar there. Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Halberdiers!
Okay, no, spears maybe here. Swords, great swords, pistoliers, archers. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, we're gonna put Marcus and Kalara here.
Ready to engage. Load it, sir.
Huntsman here. He'll go here.
Shalia protects
Great
us.
swords.
Spearmen for the Emperor.
Lots of spears.
Go. Ready to engage. Shalia protects us.
Militia.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Our weapons are
Swords.
Ready to engage.
Swords.
Moving now. Shalia protects us.
Crossbows, like straight across the back.
Understood.
We have knights. That's awesome. I love that. I love that we got some knights. Let's start hitting the shields units there.
Loaded, sir. No lingering. Go.
Bring those guys there.
Halberdiers.
Halberdiers. Bring it back that way.
Speed. Understood. Swordsman. To battle. The ground quakes.
There, I got something for you guys.
Your orders. Fine. Right away.
Blast the Crocs.
Yes, General. Take aim.
Oh, those guys got way out in front, but that's okay because they're going to absorb a lot of casualties there.
Swordsman. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's charge in.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you guys are going to get absolutely wrecked.
Ready to serve.
Should have never come here.
Sir. At speed. Take the ground. Sir. Prepare. That's it.
Blast these guys.
Withdraw.
You shoot them.
Finding range, sir. State troops ready.
Okay, you guys shoot there. Where's our mortar? Shoot over here.
Go. Prepare for combat. Swordsman. Free company.
Militia.
Formation. March.
Oh, yeah, I love this. I love it. We're absolutely crushing them. Let's go charge into those guys there. Our cavalry broke. That's okay.
Withdraw. Halberdiers.
Bring some spears,
For the Warhammer.
swords.
Markus Wulfhart.
Let's shoot the sacred Croxigors now. Now, let's bring our cavalry this way. Like, all this stuff in here is getting shredded. Okay, charge up.
Halberdiers. Missiles at the ready. Pick them off.
Come on, knights.
Formation match.
Now, let's take out the Crocs. Still shooting the Crocs.
Withdraw. No lingering. For Heldenhammer.
Swords with spears. They can fight our great swords. Crocs are getting shredded. Let's charge in over here. Wow, all these guys broke.
No lingering.
But here come the knights charging in just in the nick of time.
Yes, General. No lingering.
Come on, fellas.
Swordsman. Markus Wulfhart.
Let's get the Croxigors. Sacred Crocs. There's Mazdamundi. Gonna blast him.
Good to go. We will kill them all. All right. My Ulrich's
And let's get in over here.
Sigma.
We're losing some of our archer units. That's
Ready to
fine.
fire. Get them.
Get these guys over there.
Ready.
Start killing their lords.
Halberdiers. By Golmaraz. The skulls split.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing to me that we are like our flanks collapse so readily. Okay.
Sigma preservers. Huntsman. Attack. Targets. Receive.
Blast Mazdamundi.
Our
Go
steeds
get
are
the
restless.
skinks over there.
Spearman. Quick march. Sigma calls.
We lose a few units from the garrison. I'm not worried about it. We got Crocs over here. Mazdamundi is getting destroyed in here. Now they're all wavering, so that's kind of why I'm not worried about it. We really didn't lose a lot of casualties on our main force, and that's kind of the important part. Where did we lose casualties? Like a unit of archers, I guess. And the archers are not all that great. We're going to probably be swapping some of them out for huntsmen anyways, so not too worried about it. But still, rough battles fighting these guys. And it's like he just keeps coming back. No matter how many times we smack his face into the ground, he doesn't want a peace treaty. We don't have the economy to support the second army we would need to go up there and lay siege to his capital and just keep him out of our face. But he does supply us with money and experience, so I mean, I guess we should send him a thank you card or something. Let's see here.
Drakkenberg's vengeance.
I think we'll go wipe him out. We've got the Tattered Souls Flagellants, the Reichsguard Cavalry, more of that 1% income per buildings. Opal Amulet on Ralph. That's an okay ability. It's not the greatest ability, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and get reload time reduction.
Markus Wulfhart.
We are going to put this into endurance. Yeah, let's get endurance to protect from ambushes. And finally with Marcus, let's get Vanguard deployment. Now the other thing we can do here, where is our dwarf? Did he already used up his movement? Okay. So see with that, like fighting him like that, you know, we get lots of money, so that's always good. And can we push up an auto resolve, Markus Wulfhart, if that is who you truly are? All right, good. Let's take the leadership. Okay, good. We ran him over, steamrolled him, really. Where do we go from here? Where do we really need to go from here? Emperor's Finest. Spearmen, swordsmen, flagellants, and halberdiers. Okay, we're getting Emperor's Finest. We need a front line that can stand toe-to-toe with the lizards and all this stuff. That's really like what we're struggling with the most. And then these guys will lay siege. We'll attack and get them out of here. So like all of that looks pretty good, right? Like we did pretty good there. Are we going to be able to get back here in time?
Magic.
Sir.
Or do I just need to, like, recruit all this stuff? That'd be 1,000 per turn. It'd be 1,800 per turn. 2,800 per turn. Like 3,000 per turn. It would take, like, in 2 turns, I'd be out of money. So I just have to hope that these guys don't manage to take that. Well, what happens if I... Yeah, see? Damn. Okay, if they try to fight it, you know, we're just going to have to try to win. That's all we can do. I don't know if we're going to get there in time, though. Do we have to repair buildings in here? Maybe? No, no repairs. Monument of the Moon could use repairs, but it's fine. Okay, we'll end our turn. Probably should have asked Mazdamundi if he wanted a peace treaty. That's probably what I should have done. Oh, we have our hero, though. He can go over and maybe assault units and weaken them up. So if he can do that a couple times, that might allow our garrison to clear them out, and then we wouldn't have to go over there at all with our army, which would allow us to focus on the Blue Vipers, which that would be best. Or even if the rebellion gets full strength and attacks them, but I don't know what the rebellions are going to do. It used to be the case that when you had like a rebellion and a spawned army that wanted to go attack your settlement, sometimes they would wipe each other out. But you know what? I'm thinking that I used to see that more in Mortal Empires. I haven't really seen it much in Warhammer 2. Because I'm thinking to like the intervention forces and the hordes and things that spawn, they don't kill each other. They patiently sit there and wait. So maybe it is different for Vortex. Okay, lay siege. God, you guys are annoying. Oh, yeah, they did. They fought him. They killed him for us. Oh, that's so good. Well, they didn't destroy him, but they severely weakened them, and we've made it through the heightened hostility. Oh, this is awesome. That's a very safe auto-resolve now. Ooh, okay. Okay, I love that. I love that that just happened. Especially when I was just talking about how I didn't think it was going to happen. Okay.
Into battle.
So here we go. Auto resolve. Looks good. We're going to take the money. Thank you, Rebellion. It's about time we got like a little stroke of fortune there. That was awesome. Let's go and spy on Luther. Vampire Coast. Let's try once more for non-aggression. No. Blue Vipers. Okay, they don't want peace.
Scouts are wily negotiators, so don't you try and fleece us.
If we picked up a military alliance with them, we could move and replenish in their territory. They're at war with Hexwaddle. That does not usually happen, I think. A lot of times they end up friendly with Hexwaddle. So it's kind of a bummer that we can't confederate them, because that would kind of be ideal.
On the hunt.
Okay, let's block army and level up our master engineer once more. Triangulation.
Markus Wulfhart.
Markus Wulfhart.
Your deaths shall be a warning.
Take the money. Okay, good. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna have a problem with is gonna be right here, Blue Vipers.
Hero of Britonia.
So let's bring our hero of Britonia back, because we don't need him over here anymore. And with Markus
Wulfhart.
is this all our territory? But it's part of the floating pyramid, so if we lose it, this is part of Monument of the Moon. So we're gonna force march.
No time to waste.
We're gonna go to Monument of the Moon, so that we can either hit Floating Pyramid or the High Sentinel, depending on which way the Blue Vipers go.
Let me think about it. No!
And if the Blue Vipers don't hit either, we'll come down here. We will ambush, hopefully catch them, and then we can come up and lay siege. Okay, so we got lots of money, good income. Okay, this is good. Is this thing finally done yet? Come on, give me this. I want to build that, but not quite yet. We're gonna upgrade this because that's where Mazdamundi keeps going. So the High Sentinel, I'd love to put a growth building or even this little money building. 728. Well, if they take it, it's risky, but I don't think they can get there in a single turn. And what are we researching? Casualty, replenishment rate plus 10, public order plus 1. And what is our public order over here? -2. Very good.
Tools of judgment ready.
Do you have a bunch of public order stuff? No, you don't. Let's give you public order plus 2. We're going to start taking public order from this guy, or from the dwarf. So public order, taking from the dwarf. Okay, that should get our public order straightened out, and end our turn. Defensive alliance. No, please don't drag me in any wars. We've also got Marcus's quest battles right here too, but we've just been so busy we haven't even had a chance to go over there. Okay, but once we get something of an economy and we can have a second army, it's gonna get a lot easier. We're just in this like real slow build up still of being able to get our next army up. I'd like to go into the water and fight these guys now. There's a whole bunch of sea treasures out here that we can go grab too. Which could potentially get us hefty amounts of money. Okay, Kalara has another skill point here. And we are going to put this into missile resist for her. Let's look through here really quick. So, raid any region belonging to the Vampire Coast. Yeah, this can be a while. Obtain iron and timber. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool, but it's going to be a while before we can get that. Construct one of each of the following buildings, the Emerald Pools, and we'll get Isha's Blessing. Ooh. Isha's Rain. That sounds like it might hurt. Capture and occupy the following. Slanhuapek. A dilemma offers a choice between powerful rewards. I would love to be able to get that stuff, but we are just like so busy fighting over our territory here. Oh, good. Mazdamundi will finally accept peace. If we can hold peace with Mazdamundi for just a couple turns, he's no longer Oroskegi. I'm just worried that peace with him will allow him to come over and get the coast of Squalls. But peace with him would be so beneficial. Oh, hi. Okay, let's ask for money. Oh, still high. Ha! They just gave us 3,000 for nothing. Dummies. Blue Vipers aren't going to have any of it. The Drowned.
You match my voice.
Okay, so where do we want to go next? We need to... What rank is this little bugger right here? He's rank 3. We have a 8% chance of being wounded ourselves, so no thank you. Blue Vipers did not come down here and attack. This is the stronger army, so let's... He's also higher... who's higher level? They're low level. Let's assault units on Griebits. Oh, thank you. And an additional 15% casualties. I think that's his second one of those, so he should have done a lot of damage to them right there.
True Knight of Britonia.
Okay, assault units. All right, Marcus. We need to... 27% chance of ambush, or 27% movement range. We probably have 100% success rate with our ambush.
To war.
And then we're gonna... You know what? Let's go search for treasure or something. Machu Peaks, I think, is this way. So let's go look at it. Okay. So we'll search for treasure with our dwarf. That will get him some easy levels too. A floating pyramid or high sentinel. Floating pyramid, I think, is safe. I want to demolish this. I'm going to demolish that. I'm going to put a money building in there. I'm going to repair this one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Money. This gives us income from all buildings 8%. Okay, so I'm building that. We need money so bad. I'm not going to spend 5,000, and I'm not going to spend 3,600. Not yet, anyways. Okay, and let's come over here and look.
For Sigma.
Damaged walls. That's what he does, huh?
By the comet.
Okay.
Their threat is minimal.
He's not going to go anywhere. I don't think. No, we'll leave him right there. Settlement upgrade and end our turn. Okay, now if the Blue Vipers come down and try to go after the floating pyramid, which they seem to be prone to do, then we have Marcus in reinforcing range. So we'll be able to wipe out their army and maybe push up and attack them. That's what I want to do. That's what I really want to do.
Approach us, friend.
They probably want an alliance. No, not gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's going after Teclis. Yes, yes. Go bother Teclis. Go bother Teclis. They picked up the sea treasure, so that blocks us from getting it. That sucks. But now we have 10% casualty replenishment rate and +1 extra public order. We're going to get the leadership because we're not really spending any money at all on recruitment. We're up to 526 income per turn. Yay. Floating pyramid. Okay, we're going to upgrade floating pyramid. We're going to hang out here with Marcus.
Comrades,
Okay, and if these dingbats move through here,
defender of the weak,
we're gonna kill them off.
noble son of Britannia.
Okay, let's go find their other army. See if we can wound them now.
She calls.
Don't know where they went.
Yes.
Okay, he's good. Let's go search for treasure.
Ready.
498.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Okay, Cipher of the Old Ones. Now I had one of these pop up before, and I screwed it up. I don't think it could be the 1 because we already have a 1 in this intersection. A yellow 2. Could it be a yellow 2? I think it can be a yellow 2 because we don't have any other yellow 2s on the board. I don't think it could be a blue 2 because we've already got multiple blue 2s. I really don't understand what is the goal here. Never like to repeat himself. So, like, I would be inclined to think that you couldn't have... well, first off, it's like Sudoku, or Sudoku, where you have to have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they can't, like, repeat each other. Like, you can't have 1 and 1 in the same column or row, okay? So, like, we have a 1 and a 3, so this has to be a 2 or a 4. And so, like this is automatically out, okay? But then they're also color-coded. So I would think, like, you can't have an extra yellow, another yellow of 4, because we've already got one on the board. But then there's already 2 of the 2 dots that are blue. I think it's this one. Okay, good. Yay. But I did that, like, last time, and I failed. I did it the exact same way, I thought. Let's go ahead and do ammunition for all units in the army.
Master engineer at your
And agitator. Let's give this guy the messenger so he can move farther.
Fall in, man.
Okay. I want to lure the greenskins into an ambush. And I want to do it by taking Ralph Udericker out of the city. So let's force march and bring Ralph all the way down here. And maybe the AI will be like, "Oh, shiny," and they'll just run over here and die. We have, you know what? We have 3 turns.
move aside for the Emperor's expedition.
3 turns until this is finished. But we also have 3 turns until we have another surplus point. But we're going to need 2 population to upgrade this, so never mind. If we just sit here and wait, it'll work out perfect. Okay, we're going to build another income building. This one's almost done. This is almost done. Research available. Yay! Income from settlement buildings. Okay, I'm gonna get that. 10% income. I don't know exactly what counts as a settlement building. Is it the town center? Like, these are infrastructure, these are capital, so settlement. So it's 10% from these buildings. Oh god, that's terrible. The maximum this thing gives you is 80, so we'll get 8. Come on. Give us more than that. Better not wound me. Okay, it seems like there's a little bit of a lull here, where there's not a whole lot of stuff that's going on. All right, Silastra is healed up, and then she's gone and sat in the whirlpool again. Why? What is that about? I don't get that. Is there some campaign mechanic with her that, like, I don't know about that you're supposed to do?
Approach us, friend, and make...
You and your alliance, get out of here. Oh, here we go. Is Oslin a choice? Oslin is still a choice. Yes. We can still pick Oslin. I'm not going to bother reading the text this time around. If you'd like to read it, go ahead, pause the video for a moment. And what is our penalty? Imperial supplies delayed by 5 turns. So they won't show up for 50 turns if we don't raise our hostility. But we're going to continuously pick Oslin. It's just Oslin all the way. Always Oslin. Oh. Is this our... Oh, this is our big opportunity right here. Okay. Let's assault Grognak. Assault units. Failure. Darn. We could have really used that one. He has 11. Their garrison has 9, so that's 20. And then we have Scathag Murderer. So I think we're going to be able to attack their settlement. Let's go search for treasure in Monument of the Sun. I'm expecting eventually we'll find some Skaven. No. Solitude is always desired. So which one is not repeated? So we got 2 of the arrows. We've only got a single down arrow. Okay, this is repeated. This pattern. The right arrows are repeated, but they're not even down here. This pattern is on there twice. This pattern's only on there once. This pattern is on there twice with different colors. So is it the down arrow? It should be the down arrow. Yay! And this guy gets another skill point. This is a great way to get skill points with your heroes if there's enough runes around.
Equipment check.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bring Ralph into the fight,
No sudden movements.
but we are going to attack the army that's outside. It's gonna pull everybody out, and then we could presumably we could take it, but I don't want to take it because Teclis is gonna want it. Okay. And we do have a non-aggression pact and military access with Teclis. But I don't think I want to... Well, it's got gemstones. Hold on a sec. Let's think about this. Gemstones. Unique resource. Could be very useful to have gemstones. In any case, we have a battle to fight. Let's initiate. Oh, you guys are screwed. And please, 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 please let their reinforcements come on our map edge. If their reinforcements come on near us, then we're going to shoot them to itty bitty bitty bits. And I think win much easier. Do lots of damage. And then we could just auto-resolve taking the settlement. And depending on how much it's worth, we'll sack it. Maybe we'll occupy it. No, their reinforcements are over there. Fine. Fine. If it has to be that way, it has to be that way. Yes, General. Huntsman and Huntsman. Oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, we got Vanguard for the whole army. What am I thinking?
Ready for war.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, my goodness. This is so cool.
Halberdiers!
Halberdiers!
the Empire.
Swordsman! Sigmar calls. Sigmar guides us.
All right, so we're gonna kill this guy like immediately.
Right.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you, little man.
Conditions acceptable.
Lady of the Azrael.
We got like fire at will on our units. We're just like blasting this dude.
Ready.
No, but he's gonna end up in the middle of our lines here if I'm not careful.
Halberdiers.
Okay, halberdiers,
To battle.
front and center.
At speed.
Where are the biggins? Savage Orc biggins. That's our target.
Armed and ready. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Bring those guys up. Skirmish mode on. He's running. We'll shoot him with our lords.
Free company. Avoiding combat.
Let's get these guys over here. Skirmish mode on. Let's get those guys there. Get those guys over there. He died. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's take out Grognak.
To battle.
Taking position. Take the ground. Taking position.
Okay, they're chasing into us over here.
We are Sigmar's
Let's
heirs.
brace. Let's come down this way.
Free company.
Let's shoot them.
For the comet. Ready.
Where's all their cavalry and stuff? There it is.
Daughter of Athelloren.
Okay, let's get our mortar. Mike back. No. Nah. Savage Orc Boar Boys again. Okay, this stuff is all melting.
Great swords.
We're going to countercharge with the great swords here. Reinforce the halberdiers there.
Filling ring. Shall you
Okay, we're going to come this way. We broke that stuff. Shoot.
them.
Shoot. Shoot.
Shoot it.
Shoot.
Child of
Shoot.
Kronos.
Take the ground. Sigmar, guide our
Blast all
fire.
that stuff, please.
To battle.
Okay, now we're starting to take some bad damage.
Pick them off.
Boar Boys got into our war wagons. But I don't really think they're doing much damage,
Missile troops.
if I had to guess.
Understood.
Let's shoot the Boar Boys. Let's turn to shoot the Boar Boys. Let's shoot the other Boar Boys.
Yes, General. Shoot them.
Okay, war wagons coming back this way.
Launch.
Hit the air boys. Okay, these guys are dying
Yes,
here,
sir.
so they need help.
Ready. Quick march. Quick march. For
Coming
the
this way.
Warhammer.
Come on, war wagons, stay alive. You can do it.
In range.
Okay,
All
shoot them.
ranks, fire.
Shoot them.
What do you bid?
Shoot them.
Protector of the forest.
Where's their lord? Is he like over here somewhere? Where is he gone? I don't
We
know.
are ready. Outriders.
War wagons running away. All this does breaking again.
For
Coming over here. Where's our other militia? What? Oh, they're right there. Okay.
Missile troops.
Let's shoot
Find
them.
your target.
Let's shoot them.
Sir.
Let's bring our war wagons back. They're starting to break.
Sir.
They're breaking.
For Heldenhammer.
There's their lord.
Find your target.
No, let's shoot the Savage Orc Boar Boys
For the Emperor.
and the Savage Orc Boar Boys.
Swordsman.
Charge in over here.
Free company. Formation. March.
Come back this way.
Missiles at the ready. Ranged weapons.
Huntsmen and heroes shooting over here. She's almost out of ammunition. They're going to start to break soon, though.
Great swords.
Great swords are taking some damage.
Take it. At your service.
Put that on Muzg.
Spearmen. Take the ground. How to try. Shoot them. For the twin
Shoot
tail
them.
comet.
Shoot them. There we go. They're starting to break now. Here, you can have that. And you can have that.
Great swords!
And there's the big shatter.
For Heldenhammer! My Galmarat! Missiles ready, my Graf!
I'm going to shoot as much infantry as we can
Our weapons are yours.
Hunts Marshal! On it!
so that we can auto-resolve.
Outriders, take the ground.
Okay, so while they're shooting, I have to send a quick text message. Okay, I think everybody's out of range, and so we'll get back onto the battlefield. Did that say Pyrrhic victory? I don't think it's very Pyrrhic. Now the cool thing is with the Imperial supplies, we could merge our units, get supplies, and just auto-resolve on the settlement with no downtime. So that's pretty cool. And we can get those Imperial supply units in enemy territory. I'm pretty sure. So we'll test that in just a second here.
Well done, comrades. The Emperor grants this pardon.
Take the leadership.
I am the Hunts Marshal.
Achieve victory over Greenskins multiple times. Excuse me. +3 leadership when fighting Greenskins. We also got melee defense and missile defense here.
The expedition is eager.
Is Iga Empire's finest?
Markus Wulfhart.
See what this looks like.
back.
Let's continue to siege.
Destroy. They will fall.
We're gonna go ahead and just merge
Do your worst.
similar units.
Hunt them down.
Okay.
Ready yourself.
We might lose these spears.
Seek. Destroy. For the Empire.
We lost the spears. Okay, let's see. 5,100. 5,100. It's got gemstones. It's got gemstones.
These trophies are ours.
Oh, I could really use 5,100. I could really use 3,200. I'm going to loot and occupy.
Extra payday. The nation.
Hostility is increased now to the next level, so 30 turns when we get our reinforcements. Blue Vipers are finally destroyed. Good grief. Oh, thank you so much.
Fall in.
Now we can recruit some units here. Halberders require that we have a blacksmith, so we can't recruit them. But I can go ahead now and get a unit of spears. No, that's a unit of swordsmen. I want to get 2 units of spears, and then I think we'll leave the 19th slot open to put the dwarf in here for the missile damage. That's what I think. And we'll go ahead, we'll repair this. We're looking good here. 1 turn, and then we can build a money building in a couple turns. We'll upgrade this one. Oh my gosh, do we finally have an economy? We're earning 1,200 per turn. Oh, thank you so much. Finally have some money. But Mazdamundi is no longer considering peace, so bummer. Over here, 1,500. That looks good. And hero not moved. Hertwig. Let's come back over here. Okay, Luther's not doing anything. What's our public order here now? It's only -1. Only -1 there. And only -23 here. Very good. Hopefully, well, Teclis seems to be doing pretty good for himself. Wow, Teclis. You go. You go, girl. Let's look at our diplomacy real quick. Vampire Coast only has 2 settlements.
But I am still.
Balance of power, it says, is even, but pretty soon we're gonna like outpower them. I'm not going to move Ralph. I'm not going to upgrade settlements. Okay, end turn. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with this now. This is good. So, we might be in a position where we can go to war with Tlaloc and try to take all this territory. Or maybe we should go deal with Mazdamundi and Skeggi. We also have Silostra's coming back, and she's got lots of attrition that she suffered, so whatever. I don't know if she's going to be replenishing right now where she is. But it looks like we finally have our feet underneath us. Military access with you. We have a non-aggression pact. Military access. Military access. Sure. We'll do that. Sometimes when factions are asking you for military access, if you don't agree to it, they'll eventually just declare war. And it's not that they specifically want to go to war with you. They just want to get somewhere and you're in the way and they don't want to trespass. So sometimes it's worth considering those military access packs. Okay, we got a mission issued. Recruit a lord. Sword of Cain has been claimed. Markus Wulfhart. Public order +3 for local province. And you know what? We're going to end this one here. When we come back in the next one, I really have no idea what we're going to do. Either continue building up our territory, go hunt some factions in the sea, go to war with Tlaloc, try to wipe out Mazdamundi. I don't know. We got lots of choices. Let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it very much. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Consider subscribing if you have not already. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon and take care.